Gra, 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 gra. Okay, I know using gun sounds probably ain't that biblical. Remember, Jesus is King, Jesus is Lord. All right, I wanted to add that to our intros. Okay, hey, we back with another video. Oh my goodness, bruh. Okay, NBA free agency is about to kick off tomorrow. All that matters is Draymond Green at first. Because if Draymond goes to Sacramento, Golden State, your little bro just got better. I've been hearing that word, little bro. Sacramento's little bro. They get way better with De'Aaron. Bro, I don't even have to say the whole. I don't even know their whole list of young guys. Their team was crazy. If you watch the playoffs, they're nuts. Yeah, Draymond to that squad, that's dangerous. No lie. So Draymond just said this in an interview with Paul George. This is crazy, boy. This is nuts. Y'all listen to this, bro. I don't even want to waste time. But we're all waiting on his decision when free agency kicks. Like, this is what matters. Okay, so listen to this.
As we move forward, technically you're a free agent.
Podcast P, everyone go sub.
Steph Clay having probably one of the longest tenures in the league. Did y'all being together, did y'all know it was something special right away?
I think that's something we just realized.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, because when you're in it, it's hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's hard to look and be. Now, what I did know is, like, yeah, I don't think nobody could beat us. You know what I'm saying? Like, us.
Okay, I love that part that he's saying that, okay, now he's realizing, okay, yo, we tough. Like, it's just now sinking in that, okay, yeah, we're really good at basketball. I do understand the whole perspective. Okay, yeah, when you're going through things, you have no idea what's going on. Like, it takes sometimes removing yourself, like this free agency where he's deciding where he wants to go, to realize his worth. I mean, he's with Rich Paul, guys. The GOAT, the LeBron agent. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely hearing the money he deserves. I mean, he opted out of his contract. He didn't opt into it. If he really cared about the team, boy, he would have opted in, kept that low, but maybe he wants to take less. I don't think he's trying to take less, though. Just listen to what he says. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut off a little bit
Together,
on a lot of things.
Nobody can beat us. But it still wasn't like, yo, this is something special.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got something special. It was just like, nah, like, we nice and, like, nobody can beat us.
Woo!
As of late, I say over the last couple years, you really realize, like, yo, we really have a special thing. Like,
Facts.
we not fighting over attention. We not fighting over you make more money than me or I make more money than you.
That's why you suck, Jordan? Nah, I'm tripping.
We
I'm tripping.
really
Let me
enjoy
chill.
being together. And, like, Bob really helped me realize that Bob, every time he would come walking by, me, Steph, and Clay, we sit at the same table, and he would just walk by and laugh like it's so funny to me 10 years later you guys still sit together. Like on the plane.
Yeah.
And when he first said it, I was just like,
Duh. Right.
But then I started to think about and really process what he was saying, and I'm like, I get what he's saying now. Like,
okay, valid point. A lot of y'all's favorite teams aren't even cool with each other. I just burped, yo. A lot of y'all's favorite teams, like, boy, I don't even know if LeBron really kicks it with his players. I don't even want to go on this little LeBron rant. I bet he does. I ain't trying to pick your favorite player and say he's bad. But a lot of teams, like, you see, Scotty and Jordan ain't even cool no more. Yeah, I need to go into detail there now. So that's what I'm saying. For them to even sit with each other, Bob Myers, who was the old GM, just giving you context. Now they have Mike Dunleavy from Duke. But Bob Myers, great point. Like, who knows? Like, the fact that y'all are together is very powerful, I think, in your chemistry. Great leadership by Curry and all that.
Not only are we still together 10 years later, but we actually enjoy spending time with each other.
That's a good one, too.
Like, we enjoy each other so much that on every flight, we sit together and talk and kick it. And, like, that's when I started to notice that especially, because basketball is cool, right? Like, we've won, that's great. Like, don't take that for granted. But, like, what makes it special is, like, these my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are guys who, like, go to war with. Right. And these are guys that when we're done playing, I'll still keep in contact with.
I love that.
You know, I'm going through free agency right now. And, like, you know, you hear this and you hear that and just updating them on, like, my thoughts. Like, every step of the way, I update them. Like, yo, because I don't want it to get down to a point to where if I was to leave, that because you just can't control news anymore. Right. Like, it's impossible to control news.
Right. That's getting out.
You know, like, it's getting out. And so, if I leave, that it's just like, wham, hey fellas, just FYI, I'm gone. You know, like,
Yeah, that's lame. Don't do
Read the
LeBron.
chat.
it come across like your phone and I don't get the chance to tell you, you know, and so I'm like in touch with them like a couple times a week right now, just kind of letting them know my mindset, what I'm thinking, what I'm hearing, you know, just, you know, you hear things and like can't negotiate yet, but what I'm thinking, because I don't want it to come down to that if I'm not offered the offer that I think I should get, or I'm offered better somewhere else and I like that situation more at this point in time in my life, I don't want it to come down to like it's just some abrupt thing and like we haven't talked in weeks and now I'm hitting you up just to tell you I'm going. So
Okay, that is powerful, not gonna lie. Like, and I actually like, man, I don't know how I feel on Draymond Green. I like to say one of the podcasts I like, Back on Fake. Shout out Back on Fake. Not a good I don't condone that for a lot of kids to watch. I'm just saying I like these guys. They always say it's a wobbler. It's a wobbler. Like I feel that. This one's a wobbler on Draymond because you did sock a guy over some words and who knows what he said. But you did sock a guy. KD, you also made leave. So you have a track history of making people leave. That's a fact. Maybe you can say it's not you, and maybe you're just the most vocal person and you get a lot of blame. I can see how that's what happens. But you have a track history, and we're just keeping it a buck. Off of the news we've seen, you have a track history. Okay, now I love what you're doing, though, on the fact that you're keeping Curry and Klay informed on what you're doing. Those are your dogs, bro. Klay's been through 2 massive injuries. I know you've been there for him. I'm acting like he's going to hear this. Yeah, but, like, I actually get that point. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want it to be this abrupt thing where it's just random. Like, oh, I'm out. Like, the whole LeBron thing. Okay, I ain't going to let y'all know. Like, I'm out of here. Like, no, like, you should inform the guys you've gone to war with, that you've gotten rings with, that, like, what you're being updated on. Now, he made a crazy point here, though, that went over some of y'all's heads. He said, if there's a better option out there in this point in my career and I don't feel I'm getting the money I deserve, the reason he opted out of his contract, he gonna look at other options. And he don't want that to be personal. Because this point in his career, he feels that, whoa. And I ain't gonna play the whole clip because y'all can go watch that on Podcast P. Y'all can go watch it over there. Just hear me out, though. And let's... Golden State, you got a lot more space, though, if Draymond leaves. I mean, you can really attack the market. That's a lot of money. But you're already in the luxury tax over. So, you ruin a dynasty if you don't get Draymond back. The dynasty's ruined. Like, you don't make it far without Draymond. Your defense is all relying on him. Steph can't guard. Klay can't guard. Who guarding? Draymond's doing a lot of the guarding. Just throwing that out there. Kevin Looney, like, you know, that's what matters. Draymond Green's a key part of this offseason, guys. I don't think y'all realize how... I hate saying it. Like, I hate saying it as a person, not gonna lie. But Draymond's so important in this offseason. Where he goes will decide some other things. Hey, offseason starts tomorrow, boy. Woo! Like, I'm hyped. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's really gonna happen. Like, all the speculation, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I just don't. Let me know what y'all think about what Draymond said. Where he gonna go? Where y'all think what y'all think he's gonna do? Please subscribe and like this video. Like, I need more subs. Like, I haven't even gained a sub in like 2 days, but I know y'all viewing my videos. So, like, please sub, like, so I can make these videos. I love making these. So yeah, let me know in the comment what y'all think, though. I'll have a whole conversation with y'all. Like, we can really talk. So bet I'll catch you on the flip. Peace.